The vote for Brexit was sobering news for many, but it was especially bitter for Steve from Ireland and Benedict from Germany. They set up a craft brewery in London a year ago. Now the referendum result has them worried.
Oh yeah, we can do the other one as well. There's 4 directors in this company, 4 founders who started it, Irish, German and 2 Swedes. So that's the first level of uncertainty, is our future here. Second level is there's 4 ingredients in beer. We use English water, London English malt, hops come from everywhere, and then our yeast is pretty safe too. But it is in terms of...
It's from the EU, it's from Brussels.
Oh, it's from Brussels, of course it is. Of course it is. But, right, so we've got 2 out of 4 ingredients. We're good for 2. We're good for 2 out of 4.
Steve and Benedict are typical of the many young Londoners who believe Brexit can only be bad for their future.
The results of the referendum showed a clear divide between the younger and the older voters. While most people aged 25 or younger voted to remain, a large majority of the older generation wanted to leave the European Union.
Many of those young voters demonstrated outside Parliament at the weekend to vent their anger at a decision they say was not theirs.
And we're the generation that's going to be completely screwed over by the recession, so I don't really see why the older generations who've already had their jobs and have their houses, how we're meant to get on with it now.
I really should have put a bit of thought into who this might affect. We're the ones who are hopefully going to have to live with this for 70 years. It's not those that are going to have to live with it, and it's going to be almost impossible to rectify now it's gone through. So just sad, really, more sad than annoyed, really.
There are a lot of old people who voted for some misty-eyed dream, which, if they were to be honest with themselves, they would need to look in the mirror and be ashamed.
Steve and Benedict are questioning their plans for the future. They were planning to invest in their brewing business and hoped eventually to sell their craft beers on the European market. But they've now put that plan on hold.